So if this sort of aspiring to achieve happiness and wishing to overcome suffering is our natural state of being, that is our natural kind of quest, then the question arises, how do we go about fulfilling that valid natural aspiration? So here we find in the teachings of the Four Noble Truths an understanding of two sets of cause and results, cause and effects. On the one hand, you have suffering, which is what we all try to avoid. And suffering comes into being from nowhere, but as a result of causes its own causes and conditions. And similarly, you have happiness on the other side. And cessation can be seen as the highest form of happiness. Now here, when we talk about happiness, we should not confine our understanding purely only to the level of feeling states. Certainly, cessation is not a state of feeling, but one could say that the cessation is the highest culmination or highest form of happiness, because it is a true state of freedom from suffering. So, and that true freedom from suffering or happiness, true happiness, again does not come into being from nowhere or without any cause. Of course, here, from the Buddha's understanding, cessation, because it is not in conditioned existence, cannot be said that it was produced by something. But of course, actualization or attainment of that cessation depends on the path. It depends on an individual's effort. It does not come. You cannot attain cessation without making an effort. So one could say that the path that leads to the cessation is the cause that leads to the cessation. So within the